Sure, industrial estates like this are great for one night, but what if you could stay on private land, in nature, without campsite prices? That'd be awesome, right? Well, that's where GeoSpot comes in. It's Park4Night's latest feature, and we're checking it out right now. Right, so I think I should be coming up to this place pretty soon. This is a perfect place to stop if you're just going on the Peak District or something. I can't wait to, you know, experience this, because this is the first one in the UK, and we're experiencing it together. Not seeing it, don't know what to expect. I saw the picture on the app, but apart from that, I have no idea. Now, I'm, you know, doing this to show you and to you know, get a video out and show everyone, really, because the concept is amazing, and it's going to be, I love it. I'm absolutely buzzing for it. Look at that. Pick your own pumpkins. That's brilliant. I have got a bit of an exclusive sticker which can be picked up at the NEC, which I believe this video is going out on NEC week. So yes, definitely come and see me and get one of them if you are coming along. Now, I believe the turning is just up here. Hang on. So it looks like on the map that it's literally just around this corner. Yeah, it says I'm here. Look at this, this is it. I remember this from the picture. That's great to be able to look at the picture and go, yep, I'm in the right place. So I think this is it. I mean, look how big it is. 3 vans can park here. I mean, you could have 33 vans here, really. It's huge, but this spot would only be allowed to have 3 vans. This is the box where you can leave a donation, and that board there, which I've covered, has got the code. Right, so I've got the code, and now I need to go back to the app and punch that code in. So let's go where we are. Let's zoom in. This is the one we are at. And now I need to, right, it still says nobody's here, so I am here. So that's what we need to do. We need to tell the app that I'm here with the code, and there's only a certain code that will allow it to register that I'm here. So I'm going to click the I'm checking in with a geocache. Oh, now I have to enter the code, which Luke's going to blur right now. So, and confirm. Many thanks to the Geo host. You'll automatically be checked out at 12 PM tomorrow. So there we go. I am in, and I'm here. I'm all good to go. So let's close it completely down and open it again and see what the app says now. So if I click this app and I click it, yes, it says it. 1 person is already present at the spot currently. How good is that? Knowing how many people are on the spot, it's brilliant. Now only 2 more vans can turn up. How good is that? I love wild camping and I love using Park4Night, but sometimes we've been to these places, you get there and they're full, or there's, you know, there's 5 people there, there's 5, I say people again, there's 5 vans there, and you're like, it's a bit packed, now I've got to find somewhere else. But with this system and this new feature, that is no longer an issue. You know how many people are there when you go on the app. If you can't find it on the app, it means it's full. Now you're probably thinking, how many nights can you stay? Well, it's recommended that you stay 1 to 2 nights, because we want to allow access to everyone. As you've already seen, when I put my code in on the app, it then registered that I was here at the location. And then it also did tell us that we need to renew that code every 24 hours, because that's when it'll expire. It expires at 12 PM every day. Now, as this is the first GeoSpot in the UK on the Park4Night app, and to celebrate that you can only have 3 vans at one location, I'm going to be giving away 3 one-year Park4Night accounts at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around to the end to see how you can win yourself a premium account. Okay, GeoSpot sounds great, but do I have to pay extra for it? No, you do not. If you've got a Park4Night Plus subscription, which comes with a whole host of other benefits, and it's a tenner a year. £10 a year is an absolute steal for Park4Night Plus. It really is. So if you have got that, then you are good to go. You don't need to pay anything. You're included, you're in the club, you can use it straight away. Now, whether you're at a GeoSpot or a regular Park4Night Park Up, the Nature Protect rules still apply, respect the land, respect nature, and respect where you are. Don't leave any trace, just footprints. No rubbish. You know, you're in a self-contained vehicle. What you bring, you can take with you. If there is no bins, you take it away with you. If you see rubbish, pick it up. Now, I'm just having a little walk around and there is a bottle there. Now, I am the first person at this spot, so I'm assuming it's just come out of a vehicle or off the back of something or somewhere. I don't know. But I'm going to pick it up, do the right thing, put it in the bin. At the end of the day, it's all about keeping these places nice, clean, quiet, and open for everyone to enjoy forever onwards. That's all we want, right? Now, if you are here and you've been here a couple of days and there's no one else here, can you have an extra cheeky day? Yes, you can. But just use common sense. You don't want to hog the place because we want everyone to be able to explore and enjoy this absolute stonker of a new concept, because look, it's great. I love it. It's really good. So everyone needs to be able to experience it. And yeah, just use your common sense. If you're here on your own and there's no one else here, then yeah, sure, you can have an extra cheeky night. But if there's 3 of you and you've had your 2 nights, then please move on and, you know, let everyone else enjoy it as well. I think you're probably thinking, what's he doing? He's got his table and chairs out. He's sitting outside. Well, that's fine, because this is a GeoSpot and I'm on private land and I've got permission to be here. I can get my tables and chairs out. I can eat my dinner outside. I can get my laptop out. I can just watch the world go by. Just no barbecues or fires. Honestly, I'm loving this place. It's so quiet and peaceful. Every now and again, I keep hearing pheasants over there in the bushes, which is so cool. It really is. And there is a little bit of road noise over there, but you're getting the beauty of easy access links. You know, it's on, I think that's the A52. You know, you're 10, 15 miles from the Peak District, which is fantastic. And that's going to die down within no time at all. But yeah, I'm loving this. Just silence. Sitting outside, enjoying it. I love it. Got to go cook dinner in a minute, but I'm just going to enjoy this a little longer. I can just see just the last part of the sun setting in the background. That is lovely. It's so quiet here. It is, that road's dead now. I mean, it's bang on 7 o'clock. I didn't even plan that. Look, my dinner's ready at 7. Look at that. And look what I've got. So that is a lovely pork in peppercorn sauce with, there's a few little hot dogs in there to add a little bit of smokiness to it, with lots of mushrooms and a little bit of chips. So yeah, I'm gonna stuff my face with that, watch a little bit of TV and relax. Love it. Good morning. What a spot. Such a great night's sleep. Peaceful, so quiet here. It really is. I mean, just look at that. It's absolutely brilliant location. It really is. I didn't hear any noise last night. I really didn't. It's just been a really peaceful night's sleep. I just made some dinner, then just chilled out, watched a little bit of TV and just relaxed really. Just enjoying the nice peaceful park up. I had my windows all open until I went to bed late, because that's one of the things when you're wild camping, you know, you're a bit conscious of, because we're not doing anything bad, but you do feel it a bit. But here, because you're allowed to be here, you know, you're free to relax, you know. Now, I was up early this morning because that is east. So I was thinking, there might be a sunrise. And I can just imagine throughout the summer, there's going to be some absolute incredible sunrises over that way. Now, talking about the location of this place, it is perfect. Now, I'm going to leave all the details to this spot in the description below, so you can head on down there, have a look at yourself, and then definitely come and try out your first GeoSpot as well. This is a great location if you're heading up to the Peak District or you're heading further north. It's a great through route because that is the A52 there. It's not that busy now. I mean, it wasn't that busy last night. Come about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, there was hardly any noise whatsoever, and then past that it just went silent. Now, I've already mentioned that this is the first GeoSpot in the UK. And I'm loving the concept, and I'm really glad that I've come and got to, you know, check it out and share it with you guys. Now, if you look on the app, there is over 50 GeoSpot locations in Europe. So if you've got a subscription to Park4Night, like I say, it's all included. You don't need to pay any extra. So you're free to use them right now. So if you are going on a trip over winter, then definitely check them out. I will be doing that when I leave in October, because I'm going to be heading over at the end of October to do a little trip around Europe. Now, we've gone through a lot of the differences between regular Park4Night stops and GeoSpots. Now, there is another difference, and that's where adding them to the app is a little different, because they can't be user submitted. Normally, if you're out in the big wide world and you come across a place and you think, do you know what, that'll be a good park up because you stayed there and it worked really well, you can add it to the app, which I encourage you all to do, and then the Park4Night team will review it. As long as it's all good and it ticks the boxes, they will add it to the app, and it's live for everyone in the entire world and everyone that uses the app to use it freely. But the one thing with GeoSpots is, because it's private land, you can't submit them yourself. So they have to be submitted by the owner. Now, that means that requires a few more checks. But there are two ways of doing this. Now, if you know someone that has land and thinks, yep, that'll be perfect then, they've got a little plot of land, they could do that, it would work really well on theirs, then do submit them. That you can go to the website, submit them, or you can ask them to get in touch. If they then do put their place on the app, Park4Night will give you a 3-year subscription, just to say thanks for recommending someone for GeoSpot. How good is that? That's brilliant, right? Now, I'm sure that you know some people out there, which will be great for you to get them on the board. And one of the big questions I'm probably thinking that a lot of people are going to ask, or owners are going to ask, is, does it cost? Do I have to pay to be on the app? Do I have to pay you a regular payment? Do I have to give you some of my donations? No. You don't have to do anything. So there's no, apart from registering and submitting all your details and allowing someone to stay on the land, then put in the donation box and put in a few signs up, that is it. There is no cost to you. You do not have to pay to be on the app, and the donations that come from people staying on the land is 100% for the owner. The recommended donation is between £5 and £15. So, you know, feel free to give what you can, and, you know, but just make sure you do give something, because it is fair, isn't it? We are using their land and they have got to maintain this at the end of the day. So, you know, let's make the circle go round and round and round forever onward, shall we? There we go. I have just made the first donation to the first GeoSpot in the UK. Love it. Right, so that's me all packed up. I'm good to hit the road. There is just one more thing I need to do. Well, two. First thing is I need to go on the app and then check myself out of this location. So that's open. Oh, it's a fly. Right, let's open the Park4Night app and click around me. That finds the spot, which is here. Let's open it up. And I should be able to say I'm checking out. So there's the big red button. So I'm checking out. Let's click that. It should open up. And then if I put I've already left, and it says goodbye. So if I now go back to that app, close it and then reopen it, it should say that there's no one there. Yep, no one here. Spot's empty. That's brilliant. I love it. GeoSpots are going to be a game changer. They really are. I'm absolutely loving them and I can't wait. Now, I encourage you all to get out there, not only to use Park4Night, but use the GeoSpots as and when you can, and make sure you leave reviews. Get your reviews down, take some pictures, add them to the things, and then tag me and Park4Night in your socials, because I'd love to see where you are. I know Park4Night would, so make sure you tag Park4Night and myself, the Urban Motorhome, on all social platforms, and we'll definitely have a look at where you guys are getting up to, because I just love seeing all these places, and I'll add them to my list as well, because, you know, world's the oyster and all that. Gotta travel it, gotta go, haven't we? I bet you thought I'd forgot about the competition, didn't you? No, I thought I'd keep you hanging on right to the end. Right, if you do want to win one of 3 1-year accounts for Park4Night Plus, then all you got to do is leave a comment in the sections below of your best motorhome or camper van memory. It doesn't have to just be with Park4Night. It could be anywhere. It could be where you've been, where you've eaten, what you've seen, what, you know, the greatest sunset you've ever had. Put it all in the comment section below. Then I'll go through them all and I'll pick 3 of the best, and the winners will get a 1-year Park4Night Plus subscription. How good's that? Easy. Everyone can do that. Everyone. Make sure you get in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I've absolutely loved it here. I really have. I just want to leave you with one closing quote. And this goes for every park up you do, not with just Park4Night, not just GeoSpots, everywhere. Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but memories. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.